Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to be.
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the AO show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a wonderful week. I hope you're living your best life, you heard? But you know the drilling. And I'm about to get into something today I don't usually get into, because I don't usually get into the back and forth. Y'all know why we here, right? So let's get it. Boy, it's hell up in Harlem, man. And I know everybody see this. And like I said, I don't usually talk about this, especially when two entertainers or whatever get into it with the back and forth. Because once it happened, everybody talk about it. But this is something I really wanted to touch on because this is crazy. Like, Dame versus Cam. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. I'm not surprised, but I wasn't expecting this at all. And this all stems from, I don't know, I guess the fact that Dame done fell a little bit and Cam done rose a lot. And I don't know if it's Cam, like, you ain't the guy no more, it's me, you need to get behind me, or is it Dame more like, bro, I'm the person that put you in this position, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get back, you know what I'm saying? And when I get back, we'll see. And I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But it all really got to this point because of this right here.
50 patted him on his hips twice. He gave him a pat. So I'm like, yo, why are you smacking Cam on his ass like that? Pause. Like, what, in this environment, in that tight ass suit? And I was like, damn, is it? Because I started to think, because I went down like a rabbit hole. I got mad, literally, paused for a second, like, damn, is he over there because he got to a certain place and they think they could be smacking him on his ass now and all that? I got so upset that I called British. And I'm like, British, what's going on over there? Why is niggas? I got to call Cam, and it turned out being really funny to me. You know what I'm saying? So I called Cam. I'm like, yo, with the serious face, like, yo, I saw that shit with 50 Cent. Yo, why he giving you the pat? Like, since when there's a pound, when niggas see each other, they smacking each other on the hips. What's that all about? Like, what was your reaction? Like, did you say stop or, like, what do you do when it's...
So as we can see, Dame obviously had a problem with that. And again, he starts talking about it. Like, what is going on? Like, how is you letting this man do this and do that? That's not what we do. That's not no Harlem thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even do that hooping. Like, you don't make a shot, nigga come and like, nah, bro, we don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't like it. He said he called people, and he actually said he called Cam and asked Cam, can he say something about it? And Cam was like, sure, but he didn't know he was gonna go the whole. He didn't say slapping, patting him on his hip. He like patting him on his ass, or whatever. And Cam ain't like that. He flipped it from patting me on the hip or to slapping me on the ass. So Cam fired back.
Crazy last thing, and I'm just saying, it's his spending. Dame would be set for life if he knew how to manage his money. He made more than enough money not to work no more. But like with Dame, I would love to do the things Dame did. Fly private for 5 years straight, buy 2 mansions in London. I would love to have 2 lofts in Tribeca right around the corner for each other. $20,000 for this loft, $20,000 for that loft around the corner. So you got $40,000 a month for just lofts, airfare, flying everywhere. I would have loved to have the biggest mansion in Alpine, New Jersey. Dame is the only that I ever seen to this day. I'm talking about to this day, and I've been in a lot of places, and like I said, maybe I haven't been in the right places. I've never seen a with a urinal in their house yet. But you can't get mad at for not spending how you spend and say you shouldn't have to be working no more.
So, if you've been following this dude, Cam, you say something, he not gonna let it slide. You see he booked Omar Gooden for a fake show. He done did all type of like, I remember when him and 50 was going back and forth back in the day. That was one of the funniest ones ever. But he did this skit about Curtis. Man, it was hilarious. So Cam is going to get his get back. And so Cam responded. You know what I'm saying? And then he started talking about what you could hear. He talking about Dang's finances. Like, you was here. You know what I'm saying? You don't manage your money right. You know, it ain't my fault that you fell off, basically. You fell off because of what you were trying to live a way where you had money, but you was doing extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. Now, in the midst of all that, it was something else going on. And what the something else was going on was this. So supposedly, Cam hooked up with, 50 hooked up with Cam. Cam hooked up with 50, how you want to put it. And they got the rights to Paid in Full. And now they about to do a TV show that 50 is putting out, and it's going to be exactly produced by Cam. Now we talking about Paid in Full. Dame Dash joint. Dame Dash Little Baby. Now, you would think if it's going to be a Paid in Full TV show and Cam is involved, he would involve Dame, since it was Dame project and Dame put Cam in it and gave him his major breakout. Well, I ain't gonna say breakout because I ain't like he doing a lot of movies, but his major role in a legit movie. You know what I'm saying? That's a cult hood classic. So you would think that Cam and Dame would do something to put that out. But somehow it ends up being Cam and 50. How that worked, I don't know. Not throwing no strays, not doing nothing. I'm just saying this is what is presented. So I was really like, dang, he working with 50 on that. I know Dame heated. And guess what? Dame was heated.
About it. Did you own Paid in Full? Like, how did 50 Cent acquire ownership of Paid in Full?
Let me ask you a question. Let's put this in.
That's not how this works, Dane. No.
I'm sorry.
I asked the question.
You just cut me off. Right? Now, I want you to notice every time you do that.
Okay.
And they would say I'm bugging if I yelled, but please let me complete my sentence. And please don't tell me how we do things. That's going to be a trigger. So I'm just talking normally. Do you remember when 50 Cent was supposed to be putting out a documentary about Puff on Netflix?
Yes.
Where is it?
I think it's still happening.
Yeah, right. He's capping. So I talk a different language than most people. I'm a boss. So number one, there is no rights to be bought. So I knew he was trolling. And you got to remember, Cam tried to have my son come on. Well, let me ask you this. Do you think messing with people's children is all right? Can you answer that question?
No,
that's not fair.
No, because you didn't answer the original question.
I did answer it. I just told you. He's capping.
So he didn't get the rights to it.
How would that's the thing is, you know what the problem is?
The problem is how
you cut me off again.
Things. I'm asking you a question for you to answer.
You cut me off again. See this?
No.
Let's take a commercial break.
Come on, man.
You keep cutting me. You don't think that's problematic that you keep cutting people off and you're interviewing them?
Okay.
You're really trying to tell me how to answer, and you expect me not to be triggered?
No, I just want you to answer.
Are you trying to trigger me?
No, I just want you to answer.
Okay. So then let me. How can I answer? You keep cutting me off.
Okay.
I told you he doesn't have the rights. No one has the rights. Who are you going to buy the rights from? I wasn't planning on making Paid in Full about those people. Again, I was making my Paid in Full. And, you don't have to buy the rights. I was actually there. So 50 trolls. You want to hear one?
Sure.
I'm now the chairman of Revolt right now. And I also... I have 15.
You don't deserve to be the chairman of Revolt.
I got you. So I'm now the chairman of Revolt with a pathway. You see, because he wants to trigger me, and I want you to acknowledge that. So I'm now Cam's boss, the chairman of Revolt with a pathway to acquisition. I've been trying to buy Revolt.
How do we know this is not cap? We ain't see this on deadline.
Can you stop yelling? Can you stop interrupting me, please?
So after that, with no hezzy, Cam claps right back. On some like, bro, I'm gonna let him talk about it.
Be lying like this, bro. I ain't know you be lying like this.
I'm now the chairman of Revolt right now, and I also I have 15.
You don't deserve to be the chairman of Revolt.
Damn.
Dave, your own god kids don't want you. How you the godfather of anything? Your word don't count no more. You don't got teeth. You have dentures.
I'm gonna show you. Look. Hey.
Your word don't mean nothing. You fell off the Mount Rushmore of Harlem a long time ago.
So again, after that, with no hezzy, Dane claps back, and man, this is getting. Hold on.
I was on my way to the hill, me, him, and Big L. And I made a left on Amsterdam into a checkpoint, and I didn't have a license. But at that time, they didn't really always lock you up, but they sometimes did. So I was like, yo, I think I can get out of this, but I'm just letting y'all know I got 3 bricks in the car, but I'll wear it. Cam started crying, man. And he told us right then and there that he would put himself in PC. Dad, I'm putting myself in PC. Me and Big L like, what? So we went to the side and was like, you know, afterwards we were laughing, but we were like, I was like, I will never hustle with him. He's a ball player and he does music. So I never really, he's a civilian.
So look, man, this is getting out of hand, man. Now Dane talking about Cam crying and bringing up Big L, and Cam got something he gonna post to say later on today, or sometime during the day whenever this come out. And I don't know, man. And Dane keeps saying, yeah, they they going at it, they beefing or whatever, but it's gonna be no violence. But you don't know that because yeah, you and Cam might be straight, but it's the hang-arounders. The dudes that might be trying to get brownie points from Cam, or the dude that might be trying to get brownie points from Dane, who if they see one of them or somebody from the entourage gonna swell up, stick their chest out, and you know how that could go. Man, this is bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Cam and Dane beefing, and of course, 50's in the mix. Wow. But it's a lot more going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't stopped right there. And I ain't even talking about with Dane. Because, Cam, you on the road, bro.
Special guest introducing AB.
I'm mesmerized by style. I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
For real. Hey, you look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
Well, you ready for football?
Stat. All right, you told me to stop. My bad, bro. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. Good, but I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Thank you, man.
I gotta wait.
Yeah, no problem.
So just yesterday, again, during the midst of all this, Cam, I guess Adrian Broner was out in Vegas because that's where they shoot at Bunks and AB and like, come on the show. So Adrian Broner goes on the show, and it started from the beginning. I knew something was off, and they're asking AB these questions, and the questions that he don't want to answer, like what's going on with Floyd. What you think about this? What's going on with that? AB wouldn't answer, but instead of not answering, he would flirt with Stat. Now, okay, I understand you, Stat, nice looking lady. You want to holler at her, but Cam done already said, I done told you, her boyfriend here. Chill out. AB wouldn't stop. AB just kept messing with her. Now, I ain't gonna front. The way she was smiling, I don't know if she was feeling the risk or if she was just deflecting because her boyfriend there, and she was keeping it professional. And I got to give it to Cam. He kept it professional. He was like, look, man, I done told you several times, bro, you tripping. You violating. So I'm going to pay you. But you got to get out of here, bro, because you can't violate. Dapped him up, told him, no, I love you. You my bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to meet us, you want to wait outside to meet us, so be it. But you got to get up out of here. I ain't got no problem with that. Cam was straight. But I ain't going to say I got no problem with this, which I'll explain in a minute. But this is what people talking about.
I'm going high.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Let's take that over.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was looking at
You're
people.
good.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it again. 5.
Somebody, this nigga want to talk to me. And nigga, you a alky, nigga. I don't want to talk to you, nigga. I just needed you for entertainment for the show. Fucking junkie. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No, you're all good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back. Now let's get into our underdog picks of the day.
Now, what I keep seeing on the net and through social media is, well, Ken, why you ain't say that to his face? Why you wait till you leave and all this and all that? And my take from it is, like, Cam was kind of over it. You know what I'm saying? He said what he had to say, told him he had to leave, paid the man left. But it seemed like after he left, he kept knocking on the door, tapping on, doing whatever to try to get Cam's attention. Because I think after Adrian Broner got kicked out, he thought like, dang, I messed up. Like, they invited me to their show. I get kicked off. Man, my bad. I at least want to apologize. That's what I want to say he was thinking. But at this time, Cam just kicked you out. And they trying to get their show done. And you steady bugging him. So Cam say, what'd he say? Like, watch out, you this and that. I only needed you for entertainment or whatever. Now, what I would have did, I don't know why he did, I would have just took that out. Because first of all, people are going to see it and have something to say. But then AB going to see it and have something to say. Not saying you're scared of AB and nothing like that, but come on now. You about to shoot a fair one with AB? Nah, bro. That's not going to happen. So I don't know why you left it in there, man. But, man, Cam, you done had a crazy week. You on your Shannon Sharp right now. It's your turn. It's on you now. Wow. Crazy. Cam kicks AB off. It is what it is. For flirting with Stat. Next. And that was the AO show. I'm Haas, YouTube, Quan, KJUAN, Cole, COLES, quotation marks, the AO show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Again, hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life, you heard. Subscribe, like, comment. I do respond. Tell me what y'all think. But y'all know the drilling. Fuck what they say, make them watch what the fuck you do, alright? I'm Haas. This the AO show. And I'm out. Peace.